good night, good night. How's everyone doing? Thank you, Jay. Welcome to my channel. This is Dalise. You may know me as Stamper Girl. If you're here for the live, thank you. If you're just checking it out, I'm glad you stopped by. If you're on the replay, let me know that you're on the replay. Um, well, I just got literally in the nick of time because last minute I decided I wanted a some cannolis, and our cannoli place is about I don't know what, 35 minutes away. So I literally we went, grabbed the cannolis, took forever to get them filled, came back, and I didn't even have time to eat my cannoli. So this is devastating. I know, first world problems. Hey Ginger, how are you? Hey, I'm so glad you're here. So yeah, so there is cannolis waiting for me in the fridge right now. I wasn't even sure if I should put them in the fridge because I don't want them to get soggy, but I do like my cannolis to have a cold cream. So again, first world problems today. Um, how have you guys been? Like, what are you been doing? Have you been crafting? I know Jay is over the moon with his little package from Gas. I was so excited. I was so good because I knew he sent you some stuff, and I've been waiting for him. I can't believe that his stuff got to you faster than when I sent you something. Like seriously, insane. Because we're only what, 2.5 hours away, and he is 2 days away. Yes, I did get the cannoli. I got um the chocolate dip cannolis with okay, so hear me out. I know cannolis are supposed to have pistachios in the end, but here in Illinois, they don't know they don't do pistachios, they do peanuts. And they color them green, which I think is just hilarious. They also do the New York version, which is the one that has the chocolate chips, but I don't like the chocolate chips. It's just okay. It's too much chewing. And then I got the regular cannolis. So yeah, I know we could be there in 10 hours. We should totally just go and visit him, Jay. Okay. So funny thing. Um, I'm surprised Pam is not here because she made sure that she was like, "Oh, are you doing a live today?" And I am pretty sure I know why, and it's because of the random item for Craft Roulette. It is the ready form, um, which I had no idea what it was. Once I saw what it was, I think I did it maybe 20 years ago. But I think it was gas, right? Sweet Gas was doing a ready form this week, I think it was. So thank goodness now I'm ready to do one of those. Ginger has been creating cards after a busy week. Ah, girl, aren't but preschoolers are so cute and they're the best. Oh, they're just so moldable and sweet. And I know that they have their tantrums. It's a rough age, but you know what? I deal with teenagers every day, and I don't think it's much of a difference. Right? Plus, Class Roulette has yellow, yes. And then I think I have a stuff. Okay, yes. So the project for Craft Roulette is project appreciation. Colors are candlelight. So that's why Jay is saying yellows. Element is leave it to. And random is ready form. So first of all, um question. How is the light today? Let me know because I am trying a different setup, and I know there is a little bit of a reflection here on my top right, but hopefully it looks pretty good. A friend of mine made it up a holiday halfway to holiday, so I had fun. Yes. Hey Lynn, how are you, girl? How are you? How are you? Oh, looks good. I'm glad. Thank you, Ginger. Thank you for keeping me. Letting me know. I am trying something a little bit different. My feet had been killing me. Um, I don't know if it's something between my Morton's neuroma or my plantar fascia. But my feet have been killing me, and I really wanted to sit down. So this is what we're doing. I'm sitting down at my table, and I am showing you. I have. Can you believe that I have all of this to craft? Ja, this is like real estate. Like ooh. Okay, so Retiform. So maybe I should start there because that one is the one that maybe causing a bit of a stress in my head. Maybe. I'm not quite sure. Do we always have to start? Because other one that I've seen do Retiform, they always start with cardstock. And I was thinking, do I have to? Like, can I start with already like a pattern? So, okay, I'm back to these guys. So this is from Chatterbox. These, I have been using the cards for these. There was card sets and they came with stickers and all these are the envelopes, okay? And I have all these envelopes left because apparently I don't use the cards the size that they came. I just use them for cardstock, for as pattern paper. So I have all these envelopes and they are gorgeous. Look at this Harlequin pattern inside. And it's in the yellows. So I was thinking, oh, that's candlelight, right? So I was thinking, can I start a Reddit form with pattern paper? And I think it can. Like, who's going to be the Reddit form police going to stop me? Like, is it from the 1900s? Of course it is. I don't think it has a date, Jay, but I am pretty sure this is way before my child was born. Um, Here, Lennox. Here you are. Okay, so let me cut this. I'm just gonna cut it into um. How, how wide is this? Wow, that is a wide envelope. Okay, so I am gonna cut this into an A2 size, and that way. Oh, did I cut it into an A? Well, I guess I should have measured better. Okay, so we're going to cut this half an inch smaller. Okay. So half an inch smaller each way. So that would be 5, and then it would be 3 3/4. Okay. And then these are going to fall apart. There is my little rectangle, and this is where we're going to start with my retiform. Okay. Oh, yes, because he likes paper. He likes paper. Okay. So I'm going to start with this, and then I guess I'm going to need some inks. And I am thinking, so if I add yellow to this, it's going to brighten it. If I add brown to this, it's going to make it warmer. I think I'm going to go with making it warmer. What do you guys think? I think it's going to be fun to make it warmer. And then to use for my mask, I can use just regular paper, or I have my Post-it removable labeling tape. I love this thing. Love it, love it, love it. It comes like this. My Post-it. It's really cool. And then I guess I need to put one. I guess I need a second piece so I can get some crisscrosses, right? Well, let's do a second piece. Okay, I'm ready. Okay, and I am going to bring some browns. Now, the question is, maybe I should bring some, what do you think of bringing some oxides? I never ever use my brown oxides. Don't know why. Like I do love my Distress inks, the original ones. And by the way, I have to rebuy all my brown colors because they're kind of like going bad. They are 25 years old, so mind you, I think they have had their life, and I do have the refills, the ink refills, but those went bad too, so I'm gonna have to get new ones. Isn't it the beautiful the pattern? Yeah, I love it. A spooky clown card. Okay. Well, you know I always have tons of spooky clown stuff, so that is not a big problem for me. Isn't that thing huge? Yes, it is big. I love it. I love it. And I think it was like $8 or $9, but I've been pulling that for ages. Oh, where do you get this? I got this in Amazon. I really did. Let me get you, that's the UPC code. If you look for, this is the 2 inch. So it's the 2 inch removable labeling tape by Post-it. Okay. And it has its own little thing for cutting. So you just pull and tear, and it has 36 yards. It's fantastic. Fantastic. Yes, you do need it. So, yeah, Amazon. I was just wondering where you were. Yeah. I should look for spooky unicorns. Oh, spooky unicorns. That sounds fun. Guess it would have helped if I checked. Yes, it would have. Nightmares. Oh, we totally need to create a stamp set that's called Nightmares. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Note to self. Write it down, Jay, because I really love that. I love it. Okay, so let me get my Distress Oxides in the brown, my brown collection, which I think it's right here. For some reason, it's right next to my black collection. Yeah, that makes total sense, right? You want to say hi? Bianca is saying hi. We are doing a craft roulette. We're doing a card that has the project history appreciation, colors candlelight, elements leave it to. In random, it's going to be Reddit form. Big boy word. And thanks to Gas, I know how to do it because I didn't know what the hell Reddit form was. And by chance, he explained how to do it this week in his live. Can you believe that? Yeah. So it's really masking. So you're creating areas to mask, right? Add to make them pop, and then you stamp on them. And then you move everything, and then you move this back to here, and then you do this section, maybe a different color or a different shade, and then you stamp in a different direction. Yeah, okay, fancy shading. We'll go with that. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the brush corduroy, and I'm just going to add a little bit here. And I remember making these again a long time ago. And this brush corduroy, it's going to look a lot very, very yellow because of the base color that I have in here, okay? So usually does not look this yellow, but it's pretty. It really is. Like reminds me of brush corduroy. So that's kind of cool. So Pam, what have you been up to? I know some of my friends here have been crafting. Um, Oh, so for the leave it to, I am thinking of using leaves as stamps. All the stamps are going to be leaves. What do you guys think of that? I have this cute little set. It has fruits and it has other stuff, but I like these leaves. Those three leaves. I was thinking of that. So that's going to be my leave it. And oh, I forgot. I was gonna get my little scrubby for cleaning my stamps. So I was watching, I think it was I want to say it was Armin Crafts Room. Today she's one of my members in my hop, and we were doing what was that? Oh, a fruit centered hop today. And it was funny because she made this card, which I loved, and yesterday. Yesterday was Thursday. And she was using her scrubby. Do you guys remember your scrubbies to clean up your stamps? I used to love my scrubby, but I haven't used them because what? Because lately we all stamp with some type of stamping platform instead of like um what do you might call it? Um your wood stamps or an acrylic pad. But like I could totally use my scrubby right now. Let's grab this. Okay, so I mask, blended, stamped. So now I'm ready to move. Hey Jim, how are you, sweetie patootie? Ooh, you're testing black cardstock. Ooh, which brand? I think I am like this close. Wait, this close. I am this close to getting that black, I think it's called Black Bear brand from Amazon. It kind of almost, it looks almost like the thickness and the blackness from the Tim Holtz one, but definitely not the price. So much more acceptable pricing. Okay, look how cool that is. I really love it. I really love that. So, oh yes, yes, that's the card with the citrus, Jay. Yes, and she pulled out her scrubby, and I remember I must have my scrubby somewhere. So if you don't know what a scrubby is this like little container, and it has two sides, and it has like a fussy piece, and you wet one of it, you spray it, and then you just rub your stamp in there, and that takes the ink off. And then the other one is the same material, but it's dry, and it dries your stamp, and then you can change colors. Super easy. And I remember loving my scrubby. But I don't know where I have it. It seriously must be around somewhere. I just don't know where. Okay, see comment above. I pulled out a bunch of discontinued neutralist stamping up cardstock and made card bases. Now, ooh, yes, that sounds fun. So, Pam, you know that I'm all about having pre-made cardstock, card bases. I think they are so useful. I just need to take time and actually do it. Oh, the Tim Holtz one, it's beautiful. It's just it's pricey. It's really pricey. Yeah. Uh, um yeah. You see, you still use your scrubby. I need to find my scrubby. I know. I want to try that. You know what? Jay, if I decide to finally go ahead and buy the one that I'm telling you, I'll send you some pieces so you can play with it because think I think it has potential, which has me really excited. I don't know why, because it's just cardstock. So, anybody else doing craft roulette? Oh, I went heavy-handed on this one. Yikes. That is a little heavy-handed. So we're gonna stop right there. That's tons of ink. So I am going to maybe follow right here. I'm just following that line there, and I'm gonna use that extra. Ugh, I need one more piece. Wait, I need to cover this one. Okay, there you go. Okay, so now I'm gonna get this one here. I wonder if my other sister, Brenda, is gonna show up because she was calling me while we were driving to get here, and I, I'm sorry, sis, I did not pick up the phone because we were driving. Um, and you know how I feel. I I I do not pick up phones, even if I'm not the one driving. I just think it's too much, especially on a Friday that everyone is busy, everyone is just not paying 100% attention to everything that's going on. So I hope it's okay. Let's see. Ooh, no, Jay. I realized I had more stamping on black, basic black than I realized. Ooh, that's a good thing. Stamping on cardstock, it's really good. Is there black, real black, like really, really dark black? You're thinking Halloween cards already? I can go with that. Yes, I agree, Ginger. Ginger, I agree 100%. They're black cardstock. That's what I have right here, and the 110 pound. It's really good. That's why I haven't ordered the black bear that I'm talking about from Amazon because I just opened maybe a week or two ago my black cardstock package from the like the big 100 pound, the 110 pound, but the 100 pages. I know. Okay, so let's see. So I'm gonna change my stamp to go with this. I feel like that block is just too big for what I'm doing. I don't know what I do. Oh, here it is. Like, I don't know what here it is with my teeny tiny block. And I don't know. These are brand new stamps. And by brand new, I mean I have never used them, but they're not new. They're probably 1900s too. This kind of reminds me, I don't even know. A K and Company, maybe, maybe K and Company. Okay, I am gonna go. So I did stamp it. I think I want to stamp it with Gathered Wigs. Okay, hopefully I did a good job, like prepping it, and I'm gonna go very which ways. So some of them are darker, some of them are first impression, second. So, and I feel like this one kind of needs like some text. So let me see if I have a funky text that I can. I actually like that I am next to, I'm sitting right here next to my stamps because I can come back and forth and just grab stuff. So this is really convenient. I am liking it. So I might do more from my table. Now, if I could figure it out what stamp I want to use, that would be awesome. I need something funky. I want something funky. Okay, give me ideas, people. Give me a brand. Maybe that will bring me back to something that I might be able to use. I'm like, I need to do a little bit of a better job. Am I lately into like this vintage scripts? And I know I have tons of them, and I don't know where they are. Was there a specific brand that you think, oh, I love that script. Like, I love the way that they do their vintage script, like old notes and all stuff like that. Anything, let me know. See, I don't, I don't feel like, oh, how about these? Oh, wait, I found something fun. Okay, I need a new paper trimmer. I hope it's okay to ask here. I have a Fiskars one now. Okay, so I usually use my Fiskars, Ginger. Yes, of course. And you are always welcome to ask any questions, my darling, because that's what we're here for. And probably between us, we have all the trimmers in the world. So I have this little one. This is my trusty Fiskars. This is probably from the 1980s, 1990s. I still use it. I love it. It's a little flunsy, like it it's a little loose here, but it's because it's so old. The other problem that I have with this one is that I had to mark the 5.5 with a marker because it only comes to 5. I believe that the new Fiskars comes all the way to 6 inches and it has the 5.5 mark. So I would check that first because that's to me it's a big deal because we do so many cuts at the 5.5 mark. Okay, but I do love my Fiskars. I also have, this is my new addition. It's my Tim Holtz. I I like it. The only issue that I have with it is that to me it's really hard to count eighths. I wish the eighths was also sketched and marked in here. For some reason, I find so much easier to count the eighths with this because the lines are in here. Can you see them? I got the eighths and the 16s versus on the Tim Holtz, you get the measurement outside of where the grid is. So this lid here, this lip here, it makes me hard to match up with my eye problems. But that's me. That might not be a problem for you. Um, if you do end up buying this one, I do recommend, like T said all the times, instead of lining up on the top to cut, line up at the bottom. I get a lot better and it moves a lot less. Oh, talking about tea, her ears must have been just going at it, right, T? Line it up at the bottom. Oh, hello, T. Hey, Brenda. Yes, yes. So where did I put it? Okay, so here's my, look what I just found, T. Mm, these look like fun. I don't know how old they are though. I really hope they still stamp. Let's see. Let's go with um Imagine. Um I wasn't expecting it to stamp blue. It's more like it's almost like a lilac. Can you guys see it? It's almost like a lilac. Oh, look how old the ink has come up. Oh my goodness. Okay, so are they all gonna be? They are all blue. I am pretty sure these were supposed to be black. Okay. So I do I want to use the blue purple with my yellow? I don't see a problem, but now I'm gonna start looking because I have this one too, another set. These ones do not seem to be blue. So, ha, 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 ha. You see, they were black. So do we want to go with the black ink or the lilac bluish ink? Tell me. What do you guys want to see? Oh, that's a good idea to put a little mark. That was my only hesitance because my astigmatism is so bad that I struggle with that. I know, old school. Okay, what are the parameters last time she had? Okay, yes, last time I had a pin. I'm sorry. Okay, this time is project appreciation, colors, candlelight, element, leave it to dot dot dot. And random is Rediform. Thank you guys again for explaining to me this week what Rediform was. I know it's like super, super faded, but do we want to go with that? It's kind of like it's like it really is a lilac. Appreciation can, yes. So reminds me of my black ink on my tats. Yes, that's exactly what it is. Because if you can tell, look, that's what happened. I guess I could still like because they're pre-inked. I could like clean them up underwater and just stamp them, but that seems to like a lot of effort. I know I'm slacking off. I'm telling you. Going to the drawing to be drawing my card this week. Ooh, and adding a bee. Okay, you can Google it and see freaking medical pictures. Ooh, I'm not sure I can go with it. Okay, so what are we doing? Are we going black or are we doing purple? What do you guys want to see? Tell me, tell me. Tell me what. By the way, my daughter's singing the rest of the song. You guys cannot hear her, but she is totally going at it. Yeah. Tell me why. Can you guys hear her? I doubt you can. But it's kind of funny that she tries, you know? I'm bad with people tell me not to. Yeah, right? Which song? Tell me why. That. Have you- Okay, so I'm gonna go with purple. Oh, not purple. I thought you said purple. Okay, not purple. I'm like, I am reading with like on top of like it's over my head. So the only thing that I read was purple. So not purple. Okay. Not purple it is. So let's do um embrace. Let's do if I do more than like if I do ooh, okay. 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 I'm happy with that. Then I'm gonna change to adore, which I'm gonna put right here. Okay. Now I'm gonna pull all these. Okay. I'm gonna pull this one too. Okay. So far, this is what we have. Yes, that's all I know. Yeah. Don't let her fool you. She's a Menudo girly, not a Backstreet Boy girly. That is 100%. Súbete a mi moto. Ah. Do you guys know who Menudo is? Talk to me. Do you guys know who Menudo is? I want to know if you know. And none of that new menudo stuff. No, like the nice menudo, the old um the old guys. You know. Okay, I'm too lazy, so let's do this. Okay, so I'm gonna do. Let's see. Trying to think, like my brain is not computing right now. Okay, so I'm gonna do that one there. I'm gonna do this one here, right here. Okay, and this one. Ugh, I don't have enough. I'm gonna have to cut another piece right there. Okay, one more right here. Okay, Brenda, do you remember making the Rediform cards? I thought I wasn't sure if you were the one who taught me how to do Rediform when you were trying to hook me up on card making. Like, okay, so this, I'm not even gonna bother stamping in this middle because, or should I? Because I'm thinking that I'm gonna put probably an image or something in there, just in case. Just in case, people. Let's do two in there, and let's do the other one too. This one. Okay. I'm gonna do one more because my sister's gonna scream, not an even numbers. I can hear her already. Yes, it's my generation. Yes, I know. Menudo. I went to see El Reencuentro, which is when Menudo did they got together for the first time, and my husband took me, and I must confess that my husband may or may not have known the lyrics better than I did. Just throwing that out there. Um, so that's that. But he does have a sister that is very close to our age. So I bet he heard a lot of menudo at home. Oops, I got a crinkle in there. That's okay. I will survive. Okay, this is my entire. I'm gonna have to clean up a little bit here because my entire thing is getting very yellowy, and I am afraid that I am going to transfer that yellow later on my card. And I am gonna put these two together like so. And let's see if we can stamp these. And I'm gonna stamp them. I keep changing between Gather Twigs and what's the other one? Brush Corduroy. It's just there's not any rhyme or reason. Well, you guys know me. There's no rhyme or reason to anything that I do. Um, but you guys still like me, so I appreciate that. Okay, I am gonna use one more of these. I'm gonna get the one that says moments, if I can get it out of there. Jeez. So fun. Okay, so I'm gonna move them over. I am going to spray this a little bit because seriously, It's really yellow. Okay. Okay. So we are ready for our background. So we got the retiform done. I feel like it's not dark enough in my, you know what I mean? Like it's not, like I wish it was a little bit darker in the crossings. So I am going to go again and what do you guys think? Vintage photo or ground espresso? I'm gonna try vintage photo first. Okay, so let's pull that one. Oh, that's better, right? Much better. What do you guys think? Okay, and then I'll put this one right here and maybe change now to ground espresso. Why not? Is there any rules for this? Well, nobody explained the rules to me, so and even when I get the rules explained, you guys know that I don't usually follow them. Oh, that is so much better. Yes, with a very unfortunate name. Yes. Yes, I am not a big fan either. Oh, sorry. Okay. Oh, I'm a little behind. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Not sure if you said me early in comment. Okay, so instead of leaving them white, because of course it's too late for that, um, I am gonna try to make them darker to make them pop. Okay, so that's what's gonna happen here. And I'm gonna move from, there you go. I probably should have um, masked this side too. Okay, there you go. Okay, so we're gonna remove this and remove this. I'm kind of liking that better now. Okay, now that I have whatever is it that I want in my head is, so I'm gonna do espresso, ground espresso on this side. Oops. And again, I should have, there you go. I keep putting it in the wrong ink pad. Okay. And we are gonna have to do a little bit of saving grace here. Okay. I remember that this is an envelope, so this is super thin paper. And I am gonna call it done. I am at a moment where I think if I keep adding stuff, I'm just gonna mess it up. Well, the only thing that I'm gonna do a little bit different now is I am seriously looking for my water, my real, there it is, this guy, my sprayer, and I am going to spray this a little bit just to get a little bit of funkiness. And I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna pull this up, and I like that. Okay, okay, okay. I like that. That is super cute. I am gonna bring some of the super cool watercolor metallics that my sweet sister Brenda got me. Hey, Lamont, how are you, sweetie pie? Hey, Patty. Happy Friday to you, sweetie. How are you? What are you up to? It's not giving. Okay, girl, it doesn't have to give you Reddit form. It gives me Reddit form. It's good. Put some LFL tape to break them up. What the hell is LFL tape? I have no idea what that is. Well, I probably know, but I don't know. Yes, we're spritzing with water. Oh, yes, please do all the YouTubey thingies if you can. Okay, so I'm gonna do a little bit of spritzing here. Look at how beautiful this is. Can you guys see how like deliciously sparkly and mesmerizing that is? I love it. Love from Lissy. Oh, I do have some love from Lissy. Well, I tried. I was thinking, oh, Lizzie, but then I don't know why. I was thinking I needed an H heart for Lizzie instead of love for Lizzie. Uh, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. I think I have actually. How about black? Some love from Lizzie, black with gold. That would be cute, right? Okay, I'm gonna move my. Here is my glittery goodness. Can you guys see it? Let me get that comment back out. Oh, you're just eating? What are you having? I love my stereo. Yes. Aren't they fun? They're so pretty. Oh, thank you, Lynn. I think I might need more. I don't think it's enough. I don't think it's enough. There's never enough splatter. Okay, that might be enough. And for some reason, like I really like to go sometimes really light. Like these little bits that you get, the extra splatter, I add more water and then I splatter again because it does look differently in your cardstock when it's a thicker concentration of the watercolor paint and when it's a thinner version. So I kind of like doing that too. So sometimes you'll see me like really make it to be dark and then add a lot of water and you go like, "Ugh, why is she doing it? Like she's opposite, doing everything opposite all the time. But it's because it looks so different when it dries up. Like this, the higher concentration, of course, is gonna look very, very solid, like very metallic solid. And then the watery is just this like translucency that is so cool. Okay, so here is my frame right now. I'm gonna let it be because it's wet with all that splattering. Then I'm gonna add my Love by Lizzie. And I have this black with gold that it might work perfectly. Ooh, pizza. What type? Okay, question. Pineapple or not in your pizza? What are you having? I knew this would devolve into a food conversation. Of course. You missed my entire food conversation. I was late to my live because I had to go get cannolis. And we made it to Caputo's and then we made it back and I didn't even have time to eat my cannoli. That was how close in time we made it. Yeah, it bounces all. I didn't even started it. I know, right? It's usually Pam is the guilty person. Guilty party. Ooh, chipotle chicken and tomatoes. I heard that Chipotle did a al pastor kind of take, and it was super good. I don't know. Yes to pineapple. Amen. With bacon and ham. Yes. Yes. Okay with pineapple, but I like my pizza more savory. Yes, I like savory pizza, but for some reason, you know what? Okay, so my sister Brenda is allergic to pineapple, so She's one of those people that will obviously say no to pineapple every single time. Um, I am one of those people that I may have a slight pineapple allergy because my throat gets a little tingly and my lips get swollen a little bit. I don't like pineapples, so I'm gonna die like a fish. For some reason, it's like food in my mouth. It is what it is. I have come to accept it. So, okay, so here we are. We got the leaves. Leave it to it. The retiform, the candlelight colors. Now we need appreciation. So, do I appreciate anyone today? Everyone. Yeah, I appreciate you guys here being here because you guys are the best. With chunks of cream cheese and jalapeno. Ooh, wait. No pineapple except I know pineapple has a defense mechanism like little shards of glass. Um, girl, I don't know what pineapple does, but it's still good. So I, well, my dad eats pineapple. Brenda, do you remember this? That he eats pineapple with salt. So it's supposed to cut into the acidity and that acidity that the pineapple has that actually makes your lips get all swollen and it tickles your throat and all that. So he does that. Um I remember when we were little, we would stop in the middle of the road in Puerto Rico to buy pineapple, and it was the best pineapples ever. Like I seriously best pineapples ever. Okay, so this is pretty much almost dry. Now we only need to work on what appreciation. I'm guessing well, all these sentiments that I have added, they're very positive and appreciative, right? Adore, embrace, moments. So I think if we put one more big sentiment in the middle and we mat the heck out of this. Do I want to go gray in the middle and cover all of that work that I did? No, right? Um, let's see. Do I want to mat it? I think that's too light. I need to mat darker. So I'm gonna mat black. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna mat black, and then I'm gonna make sure that these guys they're not drying as fast as I wanted to, and I'm a little impatient. So I'm just gonna dab in so I can put my Love by Lissy. Okay. Okay, how thin or thick do I want to go with the Love by Lizzie? I think I want to go thin, but then it's almost going to look more gold than black, but I think I'm okay with that. Okay, so I'm going to start right here. Okay, can you guys still see? I'm sorry, I'm really trying. Okay, that's cute. Ooh, that was a great idea, T. Okay, one. It was like they were sticking everywhere. I am gonna come over here. That's another one. Sorry. And I think, where's this one? I think this one goes right here. Okay, there's one. Trying to decipher where the line was here. Right here. And then this one goes here. Okay, so we need, guys, a little crazy to do. There you go. That's good enough. Okay, my other line of Love Lissy. Come on. I should probably be like being super nice and do like T does with her fancy um tweezers. So I'm not messing up the the adhesive on these. Okay? Okay. I'm trying. Aha, I see it now. Okay, so this is actually I'm kind of digging these Love by Lucy in the Reddit form. That's an excellent idea, T. You're the best. Okay. And then this is gonna be my leftover. I'm always put it back, even though I have touched it and touched it and touched it like a gazillion times. It doesn't matter because next time if they don't stick, I'll put a little bit of glue. I am turn it over and I'm gonna burnish the heck out of this. Chicken gorgonzola, chicken cutlet, gorgonzola, red onion, cherry tomatoes, and basil. Ooh, in Vega Baja. They had the yes, yeah, they had the. Was that what it was? The Dole pineapple fields. It was so good. Yes. Beep in meeting. Okay. Right? It's a great idea to eat. What is you leave it to on your card? I know. So you probably already went. Okay. What is your leave it to? Oh, my leave it to. I'm being a smart pants with it. Pam, of course I am. Patty, I am using leaves. I'm leave it to it. That is my leave it to it. I'm using leaves. Leaf stamps everywhere. Look at them. Smart pants it is. Okay, I am get. Let me get my black cardstock. Actually, and I am going to. I don't remember what I cut this to. Oh, half an inch smaller. So that's just 3 3/4 by 5. So I wanted to be. I just want a. Well, let me cut it my usual, and then see if that's too thick. So you see, Ginger, I am like putting the cardstock all the way to this lip right down here, okay? And then holding it with the plastic and then using the and then when you cut with guillotines, I don't know if you know this, you always really want to like press it, push it against the blade, okay? Because a lot of people pull to the right and that messes up your guillotine, okay? You don't want to do that, okay? Let's see. Is this too big, this frame, or is it good? Let's see. Darn it. Nobody said anything. I cut it wrong. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so let's try it again. Is it short? Okay, so it's 5 1/4. I cut it at 5. Okay, and then at 4. Let's try this again. Another demo, Ginger, just for you. Jeez. Let's see if I got it right now. Yes. Okay, so do we want to do a thicker frame like that? I kind of am liking it. Or do we want to go like itty bitty? I think that if we go too small, then it kind of gets a little bit distracted with the Love by Lizzie. This looks more like a piece of art that was framed, right? What do you guys think? Yes. Oh, and I ran out of my tape earlier today, so that means I have a brand new tape in my ATG. So that is great news because there is nothing more frustrating than having to fill up an ATG gone and alive because I can do it with my eyes closed, except if I'm in alive. Then I'm like, whoa, 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 like having a mini stroke while trying to put it together. Wait, this is the right one? Yeah. And again, this that I'm using is like this is super thin. This is like paper thin, okay? And I'm really struggling with the, let me see if can you guys still see it there, right? Yes. I'm really struggling putting the black on top of the black because I can't tell where my cardstock ends and where, and that is completely and absolutely horribly placed, and it's stuck. It's really, really stuck. Okay, so let's see. Can I save it? Okay. Okay. Okay, much better. So I'm gonna see if I can. It's nothing that a little heat cannot help you with. That's much better. Okay. Heat. It's still a little crooked. Very crooked. But you know what? Okay. That's what happens when you use that thin of a paper. Once it's down, it's pretty much down. Okay. And we are going to place this. What should we put it on top of? What about a craft cardstock? Yeah? What do you guys think? Craft cardstock, white cardstock, cream. Oh, I have a cream. Like a beigey, yellow, creamy. You know what color cardstock I want? Oh, of course, other than gray, because I still haven't found my perfect gray cardstock, is I want like an oatmeal color. But I don't want any speckles or anything. Like the ones that I have found that is like oatmeal colors, they have like it's not a texture, it's literally they have speckles. I'm like, I want speckles. Okay, so here are my options. We could do, no, I don't like gray. So we cannot do that because I already took it out. Not gonna even show it. Okay, we could do craft. Check. Oh, I kind of like that. Oh, we could do that cream. It kind of, it's almost the color of the dots of the water. I think I like this better. It's more muted. This seems more in your face. But since we have both of them here, let's cut cards bases out of them. Let's score them. And let's see how it looks. Lavender. Purple. No. What? Not white. Purple. No. Not purple. Which? Olive green. Hola. Hey, Yvette. ¿Cómo estás, mi niña? How are you feeling, babe? Did you go live this week? Well, I saw a video of you. Um, but I wasn't sure if it was a new one or not. School has been chaotic to say the least. We're almost at the end of the school year. 2 more weeks then finals, and it's getting crazy. People are really, really losing it. So I haven't had much time to do any watching. So, are you feeling good enough to be live already? Have you tried eating anything that you shouldn't be eating and enjoying it? Hobby is gonna have to start looking into his diet again because now that he can eat fatty things, that belt on his pants might need a little adjusting. He does love his fries. That man does love his starches, so I can't blame him. I love starches too. Okay. Oh, gracias, chica. Igual para ti. Felicidad a las madres. Oh, I thought I did. I thought I saw a video, but I couldn't watch it. I know. Oh, okay. Pacific time. Pacific time. I'm eating whatever I want and crossing my fingers each time. Girl, that sounds like a solid plan. Solid plan. Okay, so this is what it would look in with the lighter color. Okay, this is what it would look like in the darker craft. Darker craft, lighter color. You see, I thought I liked the craft better, but now that I'm seeing it in the right amount with the correct spacing everywhere, I kind of digging the light color. What do you guys think? Okay, now it does drive me absolutely, positively bananas that these cardstock from Michaels are always a little off. Okay, so I kind of digging this color. I really am. I think I'm gonna go with this. Okay, let's see. Yes, Pacific time. So 12, that would be 2 p.m. Ooh, ooh, I can almost, if you are longer than 30 minutes, I can come and say hi, Yvette, for sure. Because well, once summer starts, I can do anything, but okay. Um, oh my God, I lost your vote. T, what did you say? More elegant. What was more elegant? I vote craft as it adds warmth to the hues. Yes, I do agree. Do you have any gold? Where is the manila color you had it on? This? It's an envelope though. You like this? Isn't it too similar? Is that what you like? Yeah, this one I think it brings these spots. This one definitely makes it super warm. And then you kind of see the gold more. And I still have to decide. Probably I should decide on the sentiment before I attach it because that might make a big difference. Why don't we do that? Um, what do we want to write? Do we want to use one of these ones? It says appreciation. None of those sound like appreciation. Um, any of those to be, I don't think so. Appreciation. Appreciation. I think if I say it enough times in my head, I might come up with an idea. Okay, what about a door? What about a door? Let's see. These are by Just Right. I'm pretty sure that they're not in business anymore. Oh, but look at how beautiful that's stamped. Okay, that's stamped beautifully. Look at that. That's actually really, really nice. Don't you get excited when something just works out? You're like, ooh, I did that. I did that. And it looks so cute. Okay, I'm coming with some labels. I think one of my CC Designs large banners, this middle one, might fit that door. It's a little short. Okay. Do I have something else? Um, what about one of these? This is too small. How about this one? Nope. Okay. Okay, putting these away. That's not what I need. I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna go with, I'm actually gonna use, might as well use this, right? And lock it up in here. Okay. Okay, so anyone has any plans for this weekend? Like Mother's Day plan? Like, what are you doing? I am going, Bianca has her choir concert this weekend. It is in one of the downtowns nearby, so that's kind of nice. Um, I might go and eat Vietnamese food right before the concert. That's some nice food. Um, before the concert. So we'll see. I don't know, because it depends how hubby is feeling in terms of going for food on a place that he hasn't gone before. Um, for those that you do not know, my husband does have celiac, so he can't eat gluten. He is one of those poor people that cannot eat gluten. Yeah, I get it, baby. I get it. I'm getting new tires installed on Sunday. Woohoo! Finally, girl. Did they let you order? I need an almond roca right now. That door works, right? I know it's self-ink stamp date. Yes. Okay, celebrating my daughter's and granddaughter's birthday tomorrow. My to-do list is long, working on crafting Kimi projects for the DT duties. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, that's just mean, Patty. I want to see. Actually, I just uploaded my, is it here? No. I think I put it right on my stash. I uploaded my my mermaid card is using Crafting Kimmy's, and I was just working for, I think it's the, so this one, found it. This is for challenge one for Crafting Kimmy, which is the sketch. And then this one is for, I think it's challenge two, which is uh Rise of the Resistance with the stars. And then I still have to work. I did the green one, and I still have to work the other sketch. So I'm working through the challenges little by little. Ooh, someone is going to the casino for lunch and to lose some money. Don't lose too much. Those are stamps that you could get. um, I know, all the hugs to tea. They finally came in, hoping Costco is empty. You're hoping Costco is empty on a weekend? Girl, you must be a little there. I'm sorry, I can't stop laughing because that's just a little ridiculous. I can hardly believe my oldest baby is going to, wow. It's going to be more like more like going to the Dollar Tree on Valentine's Day, a balloon nightmare. Yes, girl, that's gonna be a crapshoot at Costco. I'm sorry, I can't stop. Ah, I think she did, because she ordered them with them. But still, the idea that she thinks is gonna be empty is a little funny. It's a little funny, sis. Okay, okay. Um, so if I do use this Adore, which wow, that Adore is huge. Um, right there. I feel like it's. Do I want to go with Craft? Let me show you. Do I want to go with Craft, or do I want to go with the lighter color? I think it's just too matchy. Or do we want to cut this one? Okay, I'm gonna cut this one because what I have is a gazillion of these envelopes that I know I'm not gonna use. So might as well cut them and see. So this would be my 5.5. I'm gonna cut it a little. I'm actually cutting it a little bit bigger than 5.5, and the reason is because I'm a little lazy and I don't want to have to trim that end over there. So now I'm gonna line it up. And when I cut it now it's not attached. Okay, that's all I'm doing. Same here over here. I'm cutting it, making it a little bit bigger than 4.25. So when I turn it around, now I can put 4.25. Oops, 4.25 right here, and just cutting that border, and it's gonna cut. See, that is all extra, extra. Okay, so let's see, because I kind of like that. It's like an in-between color. It's really nice. It's like a medium color, and I really like it. I really think I like that. What do you guys think? Oh, geez, you guys have got chatty. Thank you. Um, Girl, I wouldn't mind. Oh, you know what? No, because they took the churros out. I am against them because that was the best thing that was there. Why would you sell a cookie now? You can get like you're gonna buy now $3 for a cookie, or might as well just go buy 48 cookies at the back of the store that are like what, $6, $7? No, don't get me started with the churros on the cookies. I'm grabbing snacks and quick for mom since they never plan ahead. I did. Listen, I might be delusional, but it's crazy. It's just yes, right? Hey, Melissa! When did you sneak in, girl? How are you? Yes. Well, at least ours does, but the little one here doesn't. So here you go. You with another great. Yes, yes. So I cut because that way I don't have to fussy like make sure that it's straight or anything. Anti-churro. Yes, anti-churro dogs. Yes, I dorks, dorks, dorks. I'm like, I'm so upset. I could not believe it. That was the best thing in there. Those warm churros. And then you ordered the ice cream and you dip those churros. Like, no, don't get me. Don't get me. But they did change the frozen. Yeah. You know what? You can't win them all. You just cannot win them all. But I have to say, I miss the churros. I really do. Like, especially, what did they do with those churros machine? Did they put it on the back and then are they coming back? Like, I just want to know, is there any chance that those churros are coming back? Because we need the churros back, Costco. If you're listening, we want our churros back. Nobody wants the cookies. Nobody. Did you hear me? Nobody wants the cookies. Like, we really don't. We don't want the cookies. We can have a chocolate chip cookie anywhere. Okay? The churros was the thing. Now, if you can change to cannolis, if you want to start doing cannolis, then I'm all for it. Then forget the churros, right? But it has to be with oh my God, I forgot the name of the nut. Which one is it? The green one. Come on, people, help. Over here. Brain cells dying. Right here. Right now. So I need your help. Also, just your Italian people, the Italian people in your state, did they do the cannolis with I know the New Yorkers do the chocolate chips. I know that. I know that's where it came from New York. Um, but tell me. Okay. Oh girl, right? Like I think churros should be like a staple anywhere. But a note in the feedback box near the exit. Actually, they probably didn't put the boxes back out. Canada's Costco has far less in their food court. Oh, Patty, I feel sorry. Pistachio, thank you, T. Really? You never had churros, mommy. I'm so sorry, Patty. No, only custard in mine, please. Nothing crunchy. So yeah, so I like the filling, and so I like mine with pistachios. But here they colored the peanuts green, which is so wrong, people. And then Bianca, my daughter likes them like dipped in chocolate, like the shell is dipped in that hardened chocolate, and then they put the mascarpone filling, and then they dip them in chocolate chips. But it's not even the itty bitty chocolate chips. They're like you have to chew that. Like that's a lot of chewing. Maybe a tamale trunk lady with girl. There is a tamale trunk lady out there that had churros on the menu. She would be rolling in dough. literally. I wonder if there was peanut butter and mascarpone on a chocolate dipped shell. Oh, that sounds good. Oh, our place, they did a okay, because this might go really bad or really right. I know some of you love everything pumpkin spice, some of you don't. I am not a big pumpkin spice person, but my this I buy, by the way, all these cannolis I'm talking about, this is a supermarket. Um, so it's an Italian supermarket. So they did a fresh pumpkin cannoli mix, and that thing, like you could spread that on a flip-flop, on a chancla, and eat it. No issues. No issues whatsoever. They are a lot of work. And you have to have them right. Like it has to be crunchy, but still like fluffy inside. Like there's some real cooking in there. I love your empathy. I thought my brother works at Costco that you're telling me I'm missing. Yes. Yes. No pumpkin. You see, I knew that some of you are like really strict with the pumpkin, no pumpkin kind of deal. Um, and I usually don't go overly, like I won't go anywhere to go buy, but that one, because it wasn't pumpkin spice. It was literally like real pumpkin mixed into the mascarpone. So it's delicious, girl. Totally and absolutely delicious. Okay, so let's put this guy over here. Okay. Now I'm bringing in. Hey, there wasn't this. I'm gonna bring a little bit of inking here because it kind of is like a little yikes, right? So I'm gonna just add a little bit, just to blend it a little bit because it's bright, people. It's I don't know if you can tell, but it's really bright, like against all the other. Wait, 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 wait. Okay, okay. So I think I'm gonna put that right there, and then I'm gonna add some glittery goodness, and people, I think I'm calling it done. What do you guys think? I I I think I'm calling it done. I'm gonna maybe pop this a little bit, but I don't want to pop it a lot. So I'm gonna use some of my cardstock because uh, just tiny bit. Oops, I don't know what I dropped there. Okay, just a little bit, just a little bit. So I know this black card. So this is the Michael's 110 pound, and it is enough with 2 layers. I found it's just perfect. It's just the right amount of like elevation of like 3D goodness. And now I just need some bling, 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 which I am going to bring in the form of super tacky gold blingy. Like these are look like in your face. Oh, I don't know where's my tool? Gosh, this is getting off control out of here. All these scraps, which I think they might end up all in the trash after this session, because at some point you need to throw those. Okay, Now here goes. Is Patty still here? Patty, were you the one that I was telling that this is my technique for um putting my bling? I just throw it. And so I feel like I need I'm in trouble with that one. Okay, so those two go together. Okay, that's where they're going. Because they're supposed so I read that you're supposed to put them randomly. But your brain can't do random. You guys don't understand that, right? That's just something your brain cannot do because you can ask my sister. Um, your brain is going to want to put it in some type of pattern. So throwing them will give you at least a closer idea of what random should look like. But you can kind of throw them in the area that you want. Then they will land as randomly as possible with a little bit of your, okay, there it is. Those are my pieces, and I don't get to be upset where they land. They land where they land, and that is totally fine. Okay, let's see. I will let him all your wishes this weekend is going to be fun. I have time for you to make another. You guys are so hilarious. Ah, putting my vote in for more Danish pastries in variety packs. Yes. Cherry, apple, cheese combined. Yes. How about, hear me out, Danish pastries with guava inside? My mom and I demand cheesecake. Told him to bring it back. Yes. Well, anything with cheesesteak is delicious. I tossed out a lot of scraps while I organizing cards. So yes, so this is what I'm trying to do, Pam. I'm trying to bring some scraps out, use them, and then whatever I do not use, toss most of them. Um, because it's the never ending pile, right? Because you make cards and you get scraps, and then you try to use scraps, but what you end up with more smaller scraps. And then where do you stop? Yes, the Dolly's technique. Yes. I would love it if my TV would not nanny me, decides to shut itself off after a minute. I know. Mine judges me. Mine is like, "Oh, are you still watching?" I'm like, "Yes, I am watching. And why are you judging?" Like, stop it. I know. Mine does the same thing. Probably asked if you were still watching. Yep. Parental settings for tea. Ah, right? You you've never tried guava? Okay, so you have to try fresh guava, which tastes completely different than guava and pulp, and it tastes completely different than frozen guava, and it tastes completely different with than nectar guava drink. But I can't remember. Tea, you don't drink, right? Because if you drink nectar guava with vodka, mm, 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 mm. Girl, better than, yeah, it's good. With my new system, the card scrap will be in front of card panels, which are in front of card bases, which are by color. Girl, you sound like way too organized. Oh yeah, you see? Girl, go get yourself some nectar, guava nectar from the grocery store. They sell it in little cartons, and add some potato juice to that, and next time we'll talk. I am 100% serious. I want to know what you. Oh no. Oh no, people. No, I didn't. Okay. Darn you, card base. Darn you. Okay. I guess I'm not done with the card yet. Ay, ay, ay. It's just sometimes it is what it is, right? Okay, let's try this one more time. Maybe we will get it right. Maybe. I'm not even sure anymore. You know? I just can't. I can't even. I can't, people. Okay, raise your hand if you've done that. And when was the last time you did it? When was the last time you attached your card front the wrong way? Of course, I was 2 days old when I did it again. Okay, let me pay a little bit more attention this time. Like, mind you, people, do you remember that I told you that the black cardstock that I used was the 110 pounds, so it's the thicker cardstock. This cream one is the thicker cardstock, which I'm going to put in another thick, like this card is going to be the heaviest card ever. Ever. Okay. Whoop. Did you see me? Did you see me? I almost did it again. Girl, girl, focus. Focused. Focused. Then we have some leftover because Michael's cardstocks are never straight and they're never the right size. And usually when I cut my cardstocks, that's one of the things that I do. I take my time to make sure that they're square, that like they're the right size and all that. And that makes me happy. So I need to take one day and just do that. Okay, guys, so here it is. We got project appreciation, colors kind of light. Element leave it too with my leaves. And the random is the red form. Jim, I cut it and attached it again because ooh, I'm a big potato juice fan. Tito is my friend. Melissa, if you are a great and you love potato juice, you may want to try something called what is it? Ice vodka? Ooh, I'll get the information next time. I completely blank out on the name. Um, delicious, super smooth, a tiny bit pricier, not that far away from Tito's price. But it is so good. No hangover, no nothing. So really good. Okay. Oh no, we just yeah, I know. Okay. I know. Cut. Done. But not in a while because I usually check. I usually check too, but I was just chatting too much and laughing too much. Thank you, Yvette. I do it too. Oh, you know what? I don't know if you noticed that I keep doing it with these. For some reason, these are like my Japanese sisters, my Hello Kitty Japanese sisters, and they're really like I it's pretty straight. But it's only with these. With all my other sisters that I'm a mess. It's these ones. So I don't know. Maybe that's something to it. Clever and lovely. Thank you. Great card. What are you gonna do for the second one? She keeps. Oh yes. Thank you, Brenda. Yes, it's called Blue Ice. Yes, Blue Ice. So check it out. Um, Here I can find it even at the grocery store. It is it is made in the USA. I want to say Idaho. It is super, super good. If you keep it in the fridge, is amazing. So Blue Ice. About to material at least for half a year and just realized that you meant alcohol, not just juice. Can you tell? Yeah, Patty, I mean potato juice is vodka because vodka is made out of potatoes. So you see, I love my starch. Okay. Well, guys, I would love to sit down and make another card, but the truth is, I really, really, really want to bite into those cannolis that are downstairs. Um, so I will talk to you guys later. Thank you for joining me. Um, Bree, how are you? What? You don't have alcohol either in your stores? That's like New Jersey. Yeah, thank you so much. Bree, I'm sorry I'm saying goodbye right now because I got some cannolis that have my name all over them and I'm waiting to go and bite into them. But thank you so much for stopping by. Happy Mother's Day. This is for, so one last time, if you're watching the replay, this is for the Craft Roulette. I think we're at 214, right? The project is appreciation. Colors are the candlelight. Elements is leave it to. And the random is retiform. And this was fun because I wasn't expecting to use any of those stamps. And I used them all because I was just sitting here on my table. Let me know if you are okay with this. I know it's kind of a little bit, I gotta keep remembering not to put anything to block my light because my light is coming from this side now. Um, but I kind of like this setup because I get to rest my back. So thank you so much for joining me. Thank you if you're watching from the replay. Let me know that you are watching from the replay and see you next Friday at the same time and the same bat channel. So it is at 8 p.m. Central Time. Bye, everyone. Take care.